We're on the lawns of Parliament House because in 2016 a bunch of seafarers were ripped off their ship in the middle of the night by security guards and replaced with exploited foreign labour. At the end of that dispute we decided to bring our Jobs Embassy to the lawns of Parliament House. So essentially we set up a little mini picket line in Canberra to tell their story and tell the story of how Australian shipping's been decimated under the Abbott, Turnbull, Morrison governments. Australian cargo is travelling around the Australian coast using exploited foreign labour from third world countries on as little as $2 an hour. That's not okay for them and it's not okay for us. Australia had a proud merchant navy fleet of over 100 ships. The merchant navy was the 4th Armoured Defence during the World Wars. We lost 1 in 8 civilian seafarers that were on cargo ships, hospital ships, and they lost their lives in the war when those ships went down. We're an island nation. It is absurd that we don't have an Australian shipping fleet. Why would we not have an Australian shipping fleet? We need to be self-sustainable. COVID has taught us that. Shipping is better for the environment. It takes thousands of trucks off the road. It's the blue highway. You know, we're always talking about transport. This is the blue highway that is more environmentally sustainable than any other mode of transport. All of the cargo going around our coast is being carried by exploited foreign labour. That should be Australian ships with Australian flags, with Australian seafarers on it. There is thousands of jobs on there. We need to bring them home.
Today we have an important announcement as well about a strategic fleet for Australia. And we know that one of the ways that we can do that is by having the Australian flag on the back of Australian ships with Australian seafarers doing the work. We have an agenda to create a better future for Australia, a stronger Australia, an Australia in which we have a future made right here, in which our economy is stronger because we're self-reliant, in which we have faith in Australian workers and Australian business to advance our national interests.
It's time to save Australian shipping. It's time to bring our jobs home. Authorised by P. Crumlin, Maritime Union of Australia, Sydney.